Good morning, students. Today we discuss the chemical bond. This is the 8th chapter in our textbook. This is the 8th chapter, chemical bonding. So, in the last class, we discussed the formation of BeCl2 and BF3 and CH4. Now, again, I explained the formation of BeCl2 and BF3 and CH4 NH3. CH4 means methane, NH3 means ammonia and water molecule. First, see the all of you take your textbook. See the page number 168. Page number 168. 168. The third point. See the third point. Page number 168. The valence shell electron pair repulsion theory. Valence shell electron pair repulsion theory. In this valence shell electron pair repulsion theory means to explain the bond angle in molecules. To explain the bond angle in molecules, we learned in the last class the bond angle of BeCl2 is 180 degrees. Bond angle of BeCl2 is 180 degrees. 180 degrees. Bond angle of BF3 is 120 degrees. 120 degrees. Bond angle of CH4 is 109 degrees. 109 degrees. 28 minutes. 109 degrees. 28 minutes. 28 minutes. Bond angle of NH3 ammonia is 107 degrees. 18 minutes. 18 minutes. Bond angle of water molecule is 104 degrees. 31 minutes. 31 minutes. So this valence shell electron pair repulsion theory to explain the bond angles in the molecule with three or more than three atoms, with all atoms attached to central atom. The bond angle, this valence shell electron pair repulsion theory explains the bond angles of atoms contain three or more than three atoms present in molecule at the center of the atom. At the center of the atom means more than three atoms with all atoms. These are more than three all atoms lies at to the central atom through covalent bonds. Either single covalent bond or double covalent bond or triple covalent bond. It is called valence shell electron pair repulsion theory. Valence shell electron pair repulsion theory. We discussed in the last class. This VSEPRT. V valence shell, E electron, P pair, R repulsion, T theory. Valence shell repulsion theory first proposed by Sedgwick and Powell. 1940. In 1940, Sedgwick and Powell. Further again this VSEPRT was developed by the Gillespie and Nehlom in 1957. See the first point in VSEPRT. First point, most important student. First point. VSEPRT considered electrons in valence shells which are in covalent bonds. Electrons in valence shells which are in covalent bonds, not in ionic bond, which are in covalent bond, and in lone pair charge clouds that repel one another. Lone pair electrons, charge of electron is negative. Lone pair electrons repel one another. Lone pair electrons, bond pair electrons. Okay. Next, coming this lone pair and bond pair of electrons, one another, and stay as far apart as possible. Stay as far apart as possible. This is the reason why molecules get specified shapes. This is the reason why molecules get required shape or specified shape. See the second point. If we know the total number of electron pairs in the valence shell, we know the total number of valence electron space in the valence shell has covalent bonds, and lone pairs in the central atom, and lone pairs in the central atom, lone pairs in the central atom. Okay, it will help us to predict the arrangement of those pairs, arrangement of those lone pairs, arrangement of those lone pairs around the nucleus of the central atom, and form that the shape of the molecule, and form at the shape of the molecule, shape of the molecule. For example, we see the water molecule. Water molecule. This is the symbol of oxygen. Symbol of oxygen. It contains 8 electrons. Electronic configuration of oxygen is 2,8. We know 2,6. 2,6. There are 6 electrons are present in its valence shell. 6 electrons are present in its valence shell. Valence shell. Okay. These 6 electrons. These 2 electrons. 1 electron, and 1 electron. Formation of, we see the formation of H2O molecule. So oxygen has 6 valence electrons in their valence shell. Each hydrogen atom has 1 valence shell, 1 valence electron in valence shell. Each hydrogen atom contribute 1 electron. Each hydrogen atom contribute 1 electron. These 2 electrons are shared by one pair is shared with between oxygen and hydrogen. Another pair is shared between oxygen and hydrogen. These all electrons are shared by oxygen atom. Like this. This is the hydrogen atom. 2 electrons. This is the hydrogen atom. This is the oxygen atom. Again, this is the hydrogen atom. These are the bond pairs of electrons. The remaining 4 electrons are present, valence electrons are present in oxygen atom. These 4 electrons are called lone pair of electrons of oxygen. These repulsion between lone pair electrons decide the shape of molecules. These are the bond pair of electrons. These 2 electrons and these 2 electrons are bond pairs of electrons. See the third point, most important students. Third point, lone pairs occupy more space. Lone pair of electrons occupy more space. This diagram again we write this diagram H2O. Same oxygen, hydrogen atom, oxygen atom. So this oxygen atom contain 2 lone pairs. These 2 are bond pairs. These bond pair electrons. These 2 are bond pair electrons to form H2O molecule. There are 2 lone pairs of electrons present in H2O molecule. Okay. Third point. See the third point. Lone pair occupy more space. These lone pairs of electrons occupy more space in the molecule, in the H2O molecule. Occupy more space around the central atom. Here, oxygen is the central atom. Then lone pairs. Then bond pairs. Lone pairs electrons occupy more space around the central atom than bond pairs. These 2 pairs are called bond pairs of electrons. Lone pair means unshared electron pair. Unshared electron pair with another atom. Unshared electron pairs are non-bonding electron pair. These 2 pairs of electrons are non-bonding electron pair. These are attracted to only one nucleus. these two pairs of electrons are attracted only one nucleus, that is the oxygen nucleus. Oxygen nucleus. But these two bond pairs are attracted by two nucleus. Two nucleus. First one two nuclei. First one hydrogen. Next one oxygen. This another bond pair of electrons attracted by two nuclei. First one hydrogen. Another one oxygen. Another one oxygen. Okay. These are attracted to only these lone pairs of electrons are attracted only one nucleus, whereas the bond pairs is shared by two nuclei. The presence of lone pairs on the central atom causes slight distortion of the bond angles. Because they occupy more space, they move randomly around the central atom. Distorts the bond angles from the expected regular shape. It is the angle between the lone pair and the bond pair. If the angle between the lone pairs of electrons, these two lone pairs of electrons and bond pairs of electrons increases, the bond angle could be decreases. Here, if the angle between the lone pair and the bond pair increases at the central atom due to more repulsion, electron pair, like charges repel each other. More repulsion, the actual bond angle between atoms must be decreased. So the lone pairs and the bond pairs, the repulsion force between lone pairs and bond pairs, the repulsion force between lone pairs, these are the bond pairs, increases, the bond angle must be decreases. Again, fourth point. See the textbook page number 169, fourth point. If two bond pairs are present in two covalent bonds, this is the one single covalent bond. This is the another single covalent bond. These are the two lone pairs of electrons present in H2O molecule. If two bond pairs are present in two covalent bonds. So two bond pairs. These are one bond pair. This is another bond pair. Two covalent bonds. Two single covalent bonds around the nucleus of a central atom without any lone pairs in the valence shell. Without any lone pairs in the valence shell of hydrogen, both hydrogen atoms. No valence shell present both hydrogen atoms. They must be separated by 180 degrees. They must be here. Here oxygen contains two pairs of two lone pair electrons. But in the case of BeCl2, in the case of BeCl2, atomic number beryllium 4. So valence electrons 2. Beryllium contribute to one electron of each chlorine atom. Contribute one electron each of the chlorine atom. So these two are bond pair of electrons. There is no lone pair of electrons in the around the central atom beryllium. There is no bond pairs like H2O. In H2O water molecule, the two lone pairs of electrons present in central atom, that is oxygen. But in the case of BeCl2, there are no lone pairs of electrons present in central atom, that is BeCl2. The bond angle of BeCl2 is 180 degrees linear. The shape of BeCl2 is linear, straight line shape, or straight line shape. Okay. Next one, the BF3 means beryllium fluoride, boron. Atomic number of boron 5. Electron configuration 2, 3. There are 3 valence electrons present in boron. 3 valence electrons are present in boron. These are the 3 valence electrons. This is a Lewis dot structure. Boron plus BF3. This is the molecule BF3 boron trifluoride. plus fluorine plus fluorine plus fluorine. Atomic number of fluorine is 9. Its electronic configuration 2, 7. 2, 7. There are 7 valence electrons are present in fluorine atom. 7 valence electrons are present in fluorine atom. 6 electrons. This is the 7th electron. 6 electrons. This is the 7th electron. This is the 7th electron. 6 electrons. This is the 7th electron. This is the 7th electron. 7th electron. 7th electron of fluorine. 7th electron of fluorine atom. Fluorine atoms. So boron, central atom, boron. These are the bond pair of electrons. Fluorine. Bond pair of electrons. Fluorine. 2 electrons. 6 electrons. Valence electrons. Remaining valence electrons. These are the bond pair of electrons. 6, 2 plus 6 remaining 6 valence electrons of another fluorine atom. These are the bond pair of electrons between boron and fluorine. This is the remaining valence electrons of fluorine atom. To form BF3. BF3. The bond angle of BF3 molecule is 120 degrees. 120 degrees. Okay. If see the fourth point. If 3 bond pairs are there in 3 covalent bonds. 3 bond pairs. There are 3 single covalent bonds are present around the nucleus of central atom. This is the boron is here. Boron is the central atom. Without any lone pairs. Boron has no lone pairs. Without any lone pairs, they get separated by 120 degrees. 120 degrees along the 3 corners of triangle. So the shape of the BF3 molecule is trigonal, pyramidal shape. Trigonal planar shape. Shape of BF3 is trigonal planar shape. Okay. Next, see the fourth point. Page number 169. See the fourth point. Students, most important. Fourth point. If there are 4 bond pairs of valence shell of the central atom, 4 covalent bonds present in valence electrons of the central atom, the 4 bond pairs will orient along the 4 corners of the tetrahedron. Example, methane. Carbon. Formula of methane CH4. Formula of methane is CH4. Atomic number of carbon is 6. Its electronic configuration 2, 4. We know that 2, 4. There are 4 valence electrons are present in carbon atom. Each hydrogen atom, carbon atom contribute 4 electrons per each hydrogen atom. Each 4 hydrogen atom contribute one electron per covalent bond formation. Carbon contribute 1 electron. Hydrogen contribute 1 electron. Carbon contribute 1 electron. Hydrogen contribute 1 electron. Carbon another electron. Hydrogen 1 electron. Carbon electron. Hydrogen contribute 1 electron. These 2 electrons shared by carbon hydrogen atom. These 2 electrons another hydrogen. These 2 electrons another hydrogen. These 2 electrons another hydrogen atom. These all electrons are shared by carbon atom. Carbon atom. It contains 8 electrons. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, 6, 4 plus 2, 6 plus 2, 8. So this is the structure of methane molecule. There are 4 covalent single covalent bonds. There are 4 single covalent bonds are present in methane molecule. The bond angle of methane molecule is 109 degrees, 28 minutes. 109 degrees, 28 minutes. 109 degrees, 28 minutes. That is the methane 109 degrees, 28 minutes methane molecule. Okay, students, see the fourth point, page number 170. Fourth point, there are 3 bond pairs. There are 3 bond pairs and 1 lone pair. 3 bond pairs and 1 lone pair present in ammonia molecule. That is the NH3 molecule. Present in ammonia molecule. That is the NH3 molecule. We see that NH3 molecule. We know the atomic number of nitrogen is 7. Its electronic configuration 2, 5. There are 5 valence electrons are present in nitrogen. Valence are present in nitrogen. There are 5 valence electrons are present in nitrogen. So now we discuss the formation of NH3 molecule. NH3, each hydrogen atom contribute 1 electron, and nitrogen also contribute 3 electrons for 3 hydrogen atoms. Nitrogen contribute 1 electron, hydrogen atom also contribute 1 electron. This is the bond pair of electrons. Nitrogen contribute 1 electron, another second electron. Hydrogen atom also contribute 1 electron. These are the bond pair electrons. Nitrogen contribute 1 electron, hydrogen also contribute 1 electron. This is the another bond pair of electrons. So totally nitrogen contribute 3 electrons, but nitrogen contain 5 valence electrons. In these 5 valence electrons, it contribute only 3 electrons. The remaining 2 electrons are lone pair of electrons. These are lone pair of electrons. So here nitrogen. These are the lone pair of electrons. These are the bond pairs. There are three single covalent bonds are present in ammonia molecule. See the page number 170. Fourth point. If there are 3 bond pairs, These are the 3 bond pairs. There are 3 under 1 lone pair. This is the 1 lone pair. These 2 electrons are 1 lone pair. So unshared electrons pair. Lone pairs are called unshared electron pair. Then the lone pairs occupy more space around the nucleus of central atom. These lone pairs occupy more space around the nucleus of central atom, that is nitrogen. The remaining 3 bond pairs come relatively closer as NH3 molecule. Relatively closer to NH3 molecule. Okay, students, see the example of ammonia. In ammonia molecule, there are 3 bond pairs in covalent bonds. 3 covalent bonds between nitrogen and hydrogen. Between 3n single bond H means 3n single bond H means 3 single covalent bonds formed between nitrogen and hydrogen. 3n single bond H means around the nucleus of nitrogen atom and 1 lone pair. Lone pair. Lone pair bond pair repulsion is greater than the bond pair and bond pair repulsion. Lone pair bond pair repulsion is greater than. Lone pair bond pair repulsion is greater than the bond pair repulsion. Therefore, NH3 we expected to the tetrahedral. The shape of the NH3 we expected to tetrahedral with 4 electrons pair in the valence shell. The bond angle is 109 degrees 28 minutes. It is wrong. It is wrong. But it has the bond angle bond angle is 107 degrees 48 minutes. Sorry students, 48. Not 18, 48 minutes. 107 degrees 48 minutes due to the more repulsion by lone pair and the bond pair. Due to the more repulsion on the between the lone pair and bond pair. Already we know the repulsion between lone pair bond pair increases, the bond angle is decreases from 109 degrees to 107 degrees 48 minutes. The shape of NH3 molecule is trigonal pyramidal shape. Trigonal pyramidal shape. Student, trigonal pyramidal. Trigonal pyramidal shape. Trigonal pyramidal or pyramid shape. Pyramid shape. Okay. Fourth point, the fifth point. In fifth point, if there are two bond pairs and two lone pairs of electrons around the nucleus of the central atom, that is the water molecule. We discussed the first molecule. Already we discussed the water molecule. 104 degrees 31 minutes. If there are two bond pairs and two lone pairs of electrons around the nucleus of the central atom in its valence shell, lone pair repulsion is greater than the lone pair bond pair repulsion. Therefore, the angle between bond pairs further decreases. See the page number 170. The example of water. In water molecule H2O, there are 4 electron pair around the nucleus. 4 electron pair around the nucleus of oxygen atom. 4 electron pair, 2 bond pairs and 2 lone pairs. 2 bond pairs and 2 lone pairs. This is the oxygen atom. This is one bond pair electrons. Another bond pair of electrons. These are the 2 lone pair of electrons. There are 4 pairs of electrons present in H2O molecule, but two of them as a lone pairs and 2 bond pairs. In the 4 pairs of electrons, 2 of the 2 pairs lone pairs electrons and 2 pairs bond pair of electron. Therefore, H2O molecule get a V shape. The shape of H2O molecule is V shape. H2O molecule is V shape. There are two single covalent bonds are present in water molecule. V shape or bent shape or angular instead of tetrahedral shape as a CH4. Instead of CH4, the shape of CH4 tetrahedron. Tetra means 4. Hydron. Shape of CH4 is tetrahedron. The bond angle, the lone pair and lone pair bond pair repulsion due to lone pair and lone pair repulsion, the bond angle of H2O molecule is 104 degrees 31 minutes. What is the bond angle in a molecule? See the last para in the page number 70. See the last paragraph in the page number 70. Valence shell electron pair repulsion theory mainly fails in explaining the strength of the bond. ఈ valence shell electron pair repulsion theory do not explain the strengths of the bond. This is because the theory still depends on the Lewis concept. That is Lewis dot concept of covalent bond formation. It could not say anything extra about. It could not say valence shell electron pair repulsion theory could not say anything extra about the electronic nature of covalent bonds. Electronic nature of covalent bond, they could not, the VS ERPP could not explain the extra electron theory of formation of covalent bonds. Okay students, valence bond theory we will discuss in the next class. Valence bond theory. Okay, thank you.